What I'd like to do now is save the drawing file because I have made changes to it. I can select File, Save, and click on that. Or as you can see on the right hand side, it shows me the keyboard shortcut, which is Control S. I can do that, which I have done just now, or I could have selected the icon that looks like a floppy disk and clicked on that, which I can do again also. It's not going to hurt the drawing file, and I can save that way. So 3 different ways. One is the pull down menu, second is your keyboard shortcut Control S, and third is the icon. Let's continue. The trim icon is found further down on the modified toolbar. It may get confused with the one right below it, which is the extend, and we will talk about that later. But it's the one above. It indicates trim. It shows a small black line and then a portion of it that has been trimmed off of it. If I look back at the sketch, the lines are trimmed along this longer vertical line. And that's what I'd like to do, is trim all 4 lines so that they are not extending all the way to the back of the sofa sketch. So what I do is select Trim. Looking very closely at the command line, it indicates to select cutting edges, and I need to select an object which will represent the cutting edge. This long vertical line is that cutting edge, and I'm going to select it. Now, Autocad indicates that if I would like to select additional lines to represent cutting edges, I could, but in this case I don't need to, because this one line is going to help trim the other lines that are perpendicular to it. So I'm going to right click. When I do that, command line indicates to select object to trim, or shift select to extend, or and then further options to project, edge, or undo. For now we are just going to select objects to trim. I'm going to select this segment of the line just by picking on it, and as you can see, the horizontal line was trimmed based on the vertical line that is serving as our cutting edge. Now I'm going to do the same with the other 3 lines. When I am done doing that, all I have to do is right click and enter. And as you can see, we have trimmed the line segments.